Namaste, beautiful souls. This is Matana, your intuitive reader, and I am here for you with an oracle reading for the beautiful souls that join this channel. Know that you are so appreciated, okay? Those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my videos, you must know that it means the world to me, okay? Oh, yes, and thank you for liking, okay? Don't forget to like the videos, all right? Please help the channel grow so that a lot more souls can ascend with us, all right? So, yes, darling, I am feeling it. Beauty is in the air. Yes, darling. Spirit is just so pleased, okay, with the work that you have been putting in, darling. It matters, okay. Your vibration, it is just so evident, all right. There's no doubt about it, darling, okay. And most of you can feel it in your own soul, okay. There is a buzz inside of yourself. Some of you are feeling, what is this that I feel? Because sometimes you cannot even pinpoint what it is all about, okay. That is the frequency of Om, all right. And I love it for you, all right. I love it for you because when you vibrate in Om, darling, okay, everything around you, okay, it reciprocates and gives that back to you, okay. So I love it. It is inner peace. It is that unexplained joy and a sense of love within, and when you feel that within yourself, it just pours out into everything that you do, okay. That is why I will not be shocked that a lot of you are actually seeing in evidence what spirit is actually doing with you, okay. It'll be a lot of things that you guys are doing and succeeding in. Most importantly, being true to yourself, being true to your center, being true to who spirit says you are and your highest calling. And that is commendable, darlings. Okay, so let's do this. Spirit, give us clear and concise messages for these beautiful souls. Let it be like it has never been before, spirit. Yes, take complete control, and yes, let them know what it is that you want them to know. Thank you so much, beautiful souls. I love hanging out with you guys. I love it. You are a beautiful reflection. I love it. You are a beautiful reflection. All right. The beautiful souls. Thank you. Haha. I love it. Okay, spirit. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it like that. I have heard. Thank you. Hey, darling. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, darlings. Oh, look at that. Ha. Summer, okay, summer, all right. The B, yes, sacred geometry, yes, alignment, darling. That beautiful buzz on the inside of you, that frequency. I love it for you, darling. A lot of yellow sun, yes, gold energy. I love it for you, darling. Okay, and the subconscious message is bask in joy and light, and it's that inner joy, it's that inner light, darling, that you are feeling on the inside of yourself. It cannot be explained. A lot of you are accomplishing a lot of things, darling, and these are things that maybe may not be naked, that may not be evident to the naked eye, but we know the eye that truly does see, okay. And this is beautiful, darling. This is the energy that you are in, okay. This is the energy that you are doing things with subconsciously, and it is beautiful because it will reflect, okay, in your everyday life, darling. A lot of you, the ancestral realm actually joins you, yes, and they are humming and buzzing along with you, darling. You can feel it. There is a presence, okay, a presence about you in your presence, darling, and people can see it. People can feel it, okay. And this is what spirit is all about you, and I love it for you. All right. So this is beautiful. Like, this is what you're meditating on. This is that last thought before you go to sleep. You are just like spirit, and a lot of gratitude. A lot of gratitude that I'm sensing and feeling from the beautiful souls that have joined this channel. So that is beautiful. I love it. Okay. So spirit says, uh be devoted and committed. So it is being recognized, darling. Your devotion and your commitment to who you are, it is being recognized. It cannot be faked, okay? It cannot, it is just what it is, darling. You are magnetic at this time, and you are doing the things that Spirit wants you to do. You are doing the things you've always wanted to do, okay? Some of them may not be evident to the naked eye, like I said, but you are doing it and it feels good on the inside, okay? You are being recognized as an ancient sage, darling, okay? A lot of you will be drawing in a lot of souls that are coming to bask in your light, darling, okay? And you are doing this with ease, darling, because there is so much in you. You put in so much into who you are, and I love it because now you have reached a place of home, okay? You have reached a place of home, darling, and there, okay, you are, you know when to give, you know when to retract, you know when to go within, you know when to go without, okay? So this is beautiful, beautiful souls. Your sacral chakra is in alignment, darling. It is beaming, darling. You are giving birth to things, you are doing things, and I love it because there is so much emphasis on the fact that it may not be visible, darling, but you know it in your own soul that Spirit, thank you. You are in a place of gratitude. You are making note of your walk, you are making note of your progress, and Spirit is so pleased with you, okay? And the rewards are out of this world. Okay, darling. The rewards are out of this world, my darling. Okay, and you can feel it. And that is the most important thing, okay? Reaching your sense of purpose and knowing that my very existence, okay, is such a blessing. Okay, my very existence is what Spirit requires first and foremost out of anything, because it is in the way that you do things that everything else is formed in your life. I love it for you. And Spirit says, so this is the sage animal, the sage oracle for you. So you are being recognized by forces that be, okay? Yeah, you are being recognized, darling, by a lot of ascended masters, because you are that soul that says, teach me the truth, I'll follow the truth, okay? You know the truth, you feel it in your own spirit when you receive it, regardless of where you receive it from, because you can feel that it actually gives you life, okay? And I mean, what more? Darling, Spirit says, unleash the wild within, darling. A lot of moon presence in you, a lot of intuition. The moon leaves nothing unsaid, the moon leaves nothing hidden, okay? But you are comfortable with the moon presence because you understand that, hey, this is the intuition, this is the spiritual knowledge I get from, the moon goddess, that I get from the Most High, my ancestors, that I get from the elements. And I love it for you, darling. This is you having the ability to go within and be able to nurture parts of yourself, okay? And reciprocate yourself, okay? And saying yes to yourself, okay? Saying yes, I am all of that. I am me. And the she wolf, she has an inner raw about herself, okay? So you have that raw energy that says, I am the wolf that will howl to the moon, darling. Even in seclusion, darling, you are still echoing what it is that Spirit says all is about you, darling, okay? Having that ability to travel, between realms and heal things unseen, unknown. This is the sacred work that you do as seer, okay? As shaman, okay? As a she wolf, taking that form and saying, Spirit, thank you for trusting me with the work that I do, the energetic work, okay? Tweaking vibrations, okay? Walking into certain spaces and reflecting your light and saying, Spirit is, and saying, everything is, okay? And accepting all of this, accepting life, a sense of oneness, okay? I love it for you. And Spirit says, see beyond your current situation, darling, okay? You're being reciprocated as a seer. You are being reciprocated by Spirit as a light worker. You are being reciprocated reciprocated as spirit, as a shaman. You are being reciprocated by spirit in this way. And spirit says, I have given you this gift. I have given you these gifts, these abilities, and I have trusted you with them because I know that you are beautiful souls. You can be trusted, okay? And being a person that spirit whispers to requires you to have that intuition to know when it is a time to share and when it is a time to observe, okay? So you are those that gaze at the moon and observe the thoughts that surface from your inner self. And you ask spirit, what is it that I am to do with this knowledge that you have trusted me with? Okay, and spirit loves this about you because you know when to act and you know when to stand still. You know when to go within, you know when to give out, and this is beautiful. So you are seeing clearly, darling. You are seeing clearly. You guys you are blessed. You can see in a lot of things, okay, because you are in harmony with the elements as well. So some of you gifted ones are able to see in fire, some of you are able to see in water, some of you are able to see on earth, you are able to see also in the wind, okay? So spirit has blessed you because every situation speaks, and you guys are the beings that are able to listen, okay, to observe and do what spirit requires of you. So a lot of moon presence I'm seeing. I've got the moonstone right here. I think that's a confirmation for you, darling, okay, standing over that she wolf. All right, there it is. Spirit says, unleash the wild within, okay? You are the medicine that is needed, darling, in every way that you feel that, oh my goodness, because Pisces sometimes is afraid, to express, but spirit has tested you in this. Spirit has seen the work, has seen your heart. Yes. And because of your heart, darling, some things, they need to be the way that they are, as raw as they are, as they come from you. And I know that a lot of the Pisces collective will say things and be like, ooh, spirit, what did I? Okay. But it is you being the water, the queen water, the queen of waters, as well as being the queen of swords. Spirit has given you the sword because he trusts that it comes from a place of love, okay? So yes, that is the beautiful. Yes, darling, that is the she wolf, okay, and the seer, okay. So we have that as a reflection of it, okay. We have the seer as the reflection of the she wolf. I took it as it was, okay, and I feel like these two kind of mirror each other in one way or another, in spirit and practically. So that amethyst and that moon, her looking up to the moon and her using her senses, you know trusting the crystals. And spirit says, make plans and focus, darling, okay? This is about having that sword, darling, okay? The shield maiden, okay? Make plans and be focused, okay? In spirit, there's no gender, darling. It's just souls. And spirit says, trust the sword that I have put in your hand, darling. Trust the sword that I have put in your hand. Some of you are very delicate. You're looking very beautiful. Spirit had turned you into a warrior, okay? Yes, feminine and whatnot. I know that with the Vikings, it is said that both male and female are respected equally in war. So this is beautiful, and spirit says use that sword, darling. Make plans and focus. It's about precision, knowing when to cut through, okay? Knowing what is right, okay? And having no regrets about it, okay? Unleashing the wild within, okay? Because the sword, you understand, comes from spirit, okay? And you have to use it with integrity every time, okay? Cutting through situations. Sometimes you are used as that blade even amongst people that you gather with or people you come across, okay? But you cut with love, darling. I know that about the beautiful souls that are here, okay? And And it is knowing that you are also held accountable by the Most High with a sword that is in your hand, and using it accordingly. And it is about interactions, as Spirit says, the trader exchange energy to create abundance. So darling, in this place of abundance that you are in this place of intuition that you are in, trusting in the moon goddess, being the high priestess, okay, trusting in the different phases of the moon as they come, as they go, understanding that you also flow accordingly, okay. You cannot be stagnant, you cannot stand in the same place, okay, of thought, of action, yeah, of being, okay. You constantly evolving and turning into this beautiful thing, okay, for spirit, okay, for the work of the divine. And Spirit says, exchange this energy, darling, with humans, exchange this energy with people you come across, okay, because there is something for you in them, and them there is something for them in you, darling. And when you do this, Spirit is able to pour in into you, okay, because then you are in a position of flow. You are then flowing with Spirit, okay. Yes, you are flowing, you are flowing. And I love that for you, darling. Yes, 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 yes. So Spirit, what else? Let us give word to these beautiful oracle cards, darling. Let us give word. Spirit, what is the message from the sage? What are you saying to the beautiful souls? Okay. The archangels might also pop out for you, darling. They're very prominent in this season, assisting you in everything that you do. Beautiful souls. Sage, sage, sage. Spirit, what is the message that is coming from the sage? What are you saying to these beautiful souls about this beautiful card when you say be devoted and committed? Okay, so thank you. There's two. All right. So Spirit says you've got the two of water and the two of fire. Okay. Spirit says your wish comes true. Concern fades away. A love of a life. A love of life. Ooh, a love of life, darling. Ooh, I love this for you, darling. Spirit says, your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. A love of life. You are loving life, darling. You are receiving life in ways that people could never have imagined, okay? You are seeing the beauty in everything, and Spirit loves that about you, all right? And your wish comes true. So, darling, a lot of things are happening for you. Open your eye, darling, and see what Spirit is doing for you, okay? You are being celebrated, okay? Concerns are fading away in this season. Spirit has reciprocated. Spirit has heard. You have been heard, okay? You have been heard by everything that you hold sacred to you. And Spirit says, yes, the wish comes true. Two of fire. Yes, you've come into your own new partnerships, new contracts. Continue to move forward. I couldn't have said anything else, darling. Okay? You've come into your own new partnerships. Okay? Continue to move forward. You are being encouraged by the sage. You are being encouraged as the sage. Okay? And they are telling you to move forward, continue, march on. She wolf spirit, the seer, the she wolf. What is the beautiful? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Three of earth, darling. Oh yes, I love it for you. Interconnected with nature, with the elements. Spirit says unleash the wild within. So you are just in a beautiful state. Spirit, love it. Hey, hey. Beautiful darlings. Three of earth. Spirit says the power of creativity. Recognition for high quality work. Be a team player. I love it for you, Spirit, darlings. I love it. Okay, I love it for you. Spirit is saying the power of creativity. Power of creativity, darlings, is setting an intention within your own soul first, saying, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your meditation, and then putting 1, 2, 3, and 5 into place so that you know that on that day I need to do 1, 2, 3. On that day, you are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it is done, and you are seeing, wow, Spirit, okay, that creativity that was a thought process that moved on to a plan, and then I executed with my hands or my abilities. collaborated with whomever I needed to, or saw the assistance that came to me, used it, and then here is it. It could be as simple as the simplest thing, but Spirit says the power of creativity. You will be getting recognition for this, okay? And it is high quality. Whatever it is that you are doing with Spirit, it is high quality. Trust in that frequency, trust in that vibration. And you've got number 12. We've got Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is excellent at assisting beings with executing that which is within, without. I love it for you. It is an awakening. That is the card here, darling, that Spirit is giving you, okay? Awakening, Archangel Gabriel, okay? It is looking from a different kind of perspective, okay? Shifting the perspective. If you're looking from top to bottom, it is looking from bottom going upwards, okay? Saying, okay, I'm going to look at this thing from the bottom going upwards. Spirit, what are you saying? Okay, what is it that I need to do? It's having those kind of conversations with your angels and asking them for that kind of assistance, darling. And this is strong. Call on Archangel Gabriel. Very excellent in executing plans and in plans of birthing anything into existence. Okay, very abundant, Archangel Gabriel. Very, very abundant. Okay, I love it for you. Spirit says, look at things from a different perspective, okay? It's important to be yourself. Very important to be yourself, because that is that frequency that tells us the messages that come from Spirit. Your way of doing things, darling, is exactly what is needed. Okay, so it is an awakening to self, as Spirit says to you, unleash the wolf within. Do not apologize for your way of doing things, because you are the one that keeps in mind that you are accountable to the things that you do to Spirit first and foremost. Also to yourself, you are accountable, because it is the experience that you have with people that they actually remember about you. Okay, how they felt in your presence. Okay, how they feel when they look at you being yourself. It is also very liberating. So I love it for you, darling. You are the liberator of other souls. Love it. Archangel Gabriel, so strong in your reading, saying unleash the wild within, and also having that message from the seer that says, see beyond your current situation. It's about perspective, darling. Shifting your perspective. And Pisces are so creative. It is being recognized here, the power of creativity. Okay? So creative even in your very way of existing, in your very way of doing things, being creative like that. So that is beautiful, and it is an awakening to self. It is an awakening. Wow, okay, this is me, and I love it, because Pisces masters all the signs and struggles with the 12th house. Woo, this is 12, the awakening. Hey, synchronicities. I love it. Okay, and 12 is 3. Okay, and we also got the 3 of earth. So be mindful of the synchronicities. Spirit will be doing this with you, darling. And the 12 is awakening. And I was just saying, Spirit is said to have mastered all the houses until the 12th house, which is their own house. Okay, and that is why you are such old souls. But because you have mastered all, Pisces are old souls. You have seen most, okay, of the things. And most things, they are not new to you. They have a sense of it has been before about you, about things that you experience, which is why Spirit trusts you. Okay, you are that old soul, darling, and this is an awakening to that, and just saying, oh, I cannot spare. Okay, I cannot spare souls of who I am. Okay, and also knowing that I do it for Spirit. Okay, in all that I do. It is a strong sense of standing, darling. A strong sense of standing. I love it for you, beautiful souls. Let us see what the Shield Maiden and the Trader are saying. Oh, Spirit, thank you so much for these beautiful souls. What are you saying? What are these plans and this energy exchange? Spirit, what are these plans and this energy exchange? Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it for your spirit. Thank you. Love it. Pisces. Beautiful souls. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Unity. 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 Spirit, is there another one that goes with unity? I love it. So another archangel is showing up for you. Sendophone has been very, very, very prominent in this season. Okay, ever since the archangels stepped forward and have been sharing these beautiful messages and making their presence known, Archangel Sendophone has been very prominent in these readings, and I love it for you. So Archangel Sendophone, unity, awakening, unity, unity. Okay, Archangel Sendophone says these are traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations. Okay, seek like-minded friends and mentors. I love it for you, darling, because to me, Archangel Sendophone is great at collaborating, bringing things together, spiritual viewpoints, spiritual organizations. Okay, this is that soul tribe, darling. Okay, Spirit is bringing in a lot of like-minded people, friends, alliances. Okay, it's beautiful because it was very prominent in another reading that I did. And I love it for you because this speaks of unity within one's own soul, recognizing the truth in any of the spiritual viewpoints that might come. Okay, being a truth seeker. Okay, and you will know the truth because it sits all right in your own soul. Okay, you will know the truth because it is just truth. Okay, and there is nothing about it except for truth. Okay, in whichever way that it is, even if sometimes you feel like that sword, you feel like it cuts. However, it is just what it is, and every soul knows the truth. Okay, in whichever way that it comes. But I love it because you are the ones who are very mindful and know that the sword Spirit has given you with comes with a lot of responsibility. Okay, so I love it. It is opening you up. Spirit is opening you up in so many different ways and showing you so many different things, and having the spirit of discernment to be able to recognize the truth and follow the truth. Okay, in all that you do. I love it for you because then you will never be led astray. Okay, because for you it is the truth that you seek, and it is that justice that you seek. Okay, for yourself and for others, and yeah, being in integrity with that. So Spirit is saying that is Archangel Sendophone. Call on Archangel Sendophone. He's great with frequencies as well. Okay, so a fine tuning of your frequency as well, because Spirit wants you to be able to be in a space where you are going to exchange. I love it. It's the trader card where Spirit is saying exchange energy to create abundance. Remember what I said, that there is something in them for you and something in you for them, whomever it is that you are going to be in contact with. Okay, and the shield maiden also speaks of the maiden. Okay, in the triple spiral, and she is, yes, a young, vibrant, energetic, spirit led, trusts her intuition, respects, of those who have come before them, as well as those who know, what they do not know, having that, yes, childlike spirit, but also trusting that what spirit, that your frequency is also very unique. Okay, very unique. Okay, and your viewpoint is refreshing and unconventional. Yes, Spirit is saying very unconventional, very whimsical, very childlike. Okay, and That is what Archangel Sendophone is also encouraging you in, to say you will come across like-minded people, okay? Soul tribes, okay? What you would view as mentors, or those who have walked before you, even your ancestors. You'll be meeting new. Some of your ancestors you have never come across, but there is a warmth about them. There is a warmth about these people that Spirit will be bringing into your life, and you will recognize it in your soul that I have known these souls before. I have known these frequencies before, and they sit right within yourself. Ace of Water, Spirit is saying falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, an enhanced intuition, a new home. I love it for you, darling. I love it for you, beautiful souls, okay? So this is an Ace of Cups. This is a gift of unconditional love from Spirit. That overflow, that sense of, whoo, I feel so good, Spirit. I don't know what it is, but I am buzzing. I am buzzing from within, Spirit. And I love it for you because, darling, you have found your home, and your home has always been in yourself. And Spirit is saying from this place, you will be able to birth anything that you want to birth. And this is beautiful, and it is abundant. It is from this beautiful cup, darling, that you others will come and receive from, because this cup is filled by Spirit. It is love frequency, it is harmony frequency, it is God frequency. And I love it for you, filling your own cup. Beautiful souls, you have filled your own cup with Spirit. You have filled your own cup with the most sacred frequency, with the most sacred, sacred things, darling, and it is recognized. And you are such a giving soul. You are exchanging your energy. You are being in integrity with yourself. You are not over giving. You are giving just what is required, and you are trusting Spirit for that abundance. I love it for you, beautiful souls. I couldn't have put anything else into this beautiful reading. Subconscious message for you from the Archangel is the Magician. I love it. Beautiful surprise. Raziel. The Archangel Raziel. I love it. It's beautiful souls. The Magician card, Spirit says you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So there is a sense of magic around you, darling. You cannot deny it, beautiful souls. You cannot deny it, beautiful Pisces. And I love it for you. Yes, it is beautiful. It is beautiful, beautiful souls. It is beautiful. You work well with all the elements. You have them wrapped around your belt, darling. You have your medicine bag is ready. Your beautiful wand is also ready. You are just ready to say, let there be. Let there be, okay, from the mind to you executing, darling. Beautiful souls. I love it for you, beautiful souls. Let everything that is good make its way to you. May your eye be open so that you can see what Spirit is doing with you. May all your wishes come true, okay? May all your wishes come true, because we know these beautiful souls that are on here, that from that place of abundance, you are such a generous soul. So I must bless you. I must, yes, I must. Namaste, beautiful souls, okay? You are recognized, okay? You are recognized by the divine. You are recognized by the Most High. And yes, I love it for you. I love it for you. I'm going to end it with Om Namaste.